Welcome to Pun So Vile, a metal comedy podcast or a comedy metal podcast.
Yeah.
We haven't found our voice.
That's gonna...
Yeah.
We're
working on it, and we love you. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not already following us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Pun So Vile.
Yeah.
I'm Drew Fahey.
I'm Dylan Lusk.
Welcome. If you like metal music and you like humorous subtones, or just tones in general, stick around. We got a lot to talk about, gang.
Humorous sub. That sounds like it's like if you really look, they're kind of funny. You gotta look through the plot.
Speaking of which, man, there's an elephant in the room. It's been here all night, and it's not just me. I don't wear hats.
Oh,
I don't wear a
yeah.
hat.
I was gonna ask what it was because I can't tell what it says.
This is a local band called Doctrine.
Doctrine. Any relation to Dockin?
No, but I think they're kind of riding that wave.
Nice.
I think they're kind of hoping for that stuff.
Yeah.
It's a two-piece here in Los Angeles. I don't know if they are still operating as themselves. Last I heard, they joined another band that I'm friends with, Viminal. If you're local to LA scene, there's a death metal band called Viminal.
Doctrinal.
Fucking awesome. They shred. But I attended the show with Doctrine, and they did a pretty fucking rock solid cover of the band Toxicity by System of a Down, and I sang along and I moshed. And when they finished the song, they were like, shout out to this guy, and they gave me a hat, and I said,
Nice.
I will follow you into the depths of hell and back, Doctrine. Thank you for the free hat.
I thought you were gonna be like, and I fell in the pit and removed the top of my skull. So, I'm a little too old to be moshing.
Nah, man.
And I was scalped.
I'm spry.
That's fun. Where is it at?
It was in Ventura at some bar.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I believe in Ventura. I've only seen the signs. Never ended up
believing in Ventura.
Yeah. I only know Jesse. That's
right, the mayor of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
But like I haven't like driven through it or anything. I followed signs today towards it to get the.
It's awesome
fucking,
out there.
It's like a hike out, right? Or a little bit.
It's like an hour. Yeah.
You know what's cool? Palmdale. Palmdale's a fun little desert wasteland.
I miss you when I love you, baby.
But Ventura, that's fun. People probably do shows and shit there, right?
Palmdale? Oh,
no,
absolutely.
Ventura.
Oh, in Ventura. Oh,
yeah.
Totally. There's a huge scene out there.
Nice.
Well, huge. There are shows out there. Palmdale for sure. In fact, we have some friends on a show out there tonight at the Rock Gallery.
Nice.
I was supposed to.
Oh, it's on the water. Oh, it's by Oxnard.
There you go.
I've been to Oxnard.
Anyway, I'm self-conscious about this hat. It looks normal. I look like I wear hats.
I mean, I didn't think about it. It didn't.
That's good.
It didn't throw me off.
That's good. That's good. Because I got this long.
If it was pulled down, see, that's where I'm unsure about it.
Bad?
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I had it at a good level?
Yeah.
Good, yes.
Too far down, that's... I don't know.
That's Pantera fan energy.
A little bit. It's people that became fans of Pantera after the white power thing.
They're like, you have my
like,
attention,
maybe we should check out this Phil guy. I like some of the stuff he's got to say. Dude, can you... I mean, I shouldn't even say that.
Hit it.
But, like, can you imagine... Obviously, that's a bad way, but, like, being like, let me check this out, and then you get to discover fucking Pantera? Can you imagine doing that again?
That actually rips.
Yeah. I don't remember. I think it was because I was playing guitar, and I found out Cowboys from Hell. Maybe it was on Headbangers Ball. But...
I, embarrassing, but probably not the only one, found them through Guitar Hero 1 because Cowboys from Hell was one of the last expert... It was like the closing chapter of the game. It was Cowboys from Hell, and then I think Bark at the Moon was the next one.
Bark at the Moon was there.
Also, the first time I heard Bark at the Moon.
How
I heard
old were
Cowboys
you?
from Hell, and I was fucking hooked immediately.
Yeah.
And that's when I started listening to Pantera.
I
knew.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 7th grade probably, but 8th grade, go to do a little hot topic before the new school year to let everyone know I'm now better than them.
You got it.
Let them know I threw the Disturbed shirts out, and this year we're wearing Pantera and Slayer shirts and Iron Maiden.
One shopping trip. I'll tell you my one shopping trip to Hot Topic. My first Hot Topic shopping trip. I got the Cowboys from Hell shirt. Pantera.
Oh, wait. Was it the one with the snakes?
It had like a skull wearing a cowboy hat, I think.
Oh, man, that's not the one I had then.
It was really cool. I remember I lost it because in my senior year, I was smoking weed with my football friends. I played football, surprise. And one of them didn't bring a shirt to wear after practice, and we had sweated through all our shirts. And I said, I'll let you borrow one of my shirts, man, but I need you to know it's going to be the Pantera shirt. I forgot to mention all my friends.
They're going to have a dark future, so don't be seen in this.
I failed to mention all of my friends at the time were Mexican. I grew up in Hispanic. I grew up in a Latino area.
Mexicans love Pantera, I bet. Right?
Oh, yeah. And I gave him the Pantera shirt.
Just making assumptions.
And we wore it through the night, but the moment we got to our friend's house, he asked our friend to borrow a hoodie, and he threw a hoodie on, and I never saw the shirt ever again.
Nice.
I bought that shirt at the Hot Topic before high school. I want to say sophomore year. I got a Whiskey in the Jar Metallica shirt.
Ooh, wasn't a fan of that track or album.
It was the first Metallica album I owned.
It was me too, because my mom got it, and I feel like for a while I didn't know it was covers.
I didn't. I was completely unaware it was covers.
Yeah.
I knew Whiskey in the Jar. I bought it.
I knew Tuesday's Gone.
They had like a Merciful Fate medley.
Oh yeah.
I think was just called Merciful Fate, and I listened to it, and I was just like, these guys are out of control. Master of Puppets who? Master of Puppets who? It's all about Merciful Fate off of Garage. And then it was a medley of tracks from the band Merciful Fate. And I was like,
I don't think I knew that. I think I thought it was a song called Merciful Fate by Merciful Fate. But,
that could be it too. I think I fucked up that.
I feel like that's it. Merciful Fate. Maybe Merciful Fate as well.
Well, maybe I'm just a fucking fat poser who doesn't know
they did
about Merciful Fate.
Die, my darling. But
the last shirt that I bought on that trip was Iron Maiden, and it was Eddie as a mummy.
Yeah, with the okay, man, you guys had different ones out here. I think
the first date I went on with a really a nice young lady, and they had the Death T-shirt, and it was the first Death. I was only just getting into Death, and I saw.
Oh yeah.
The
merch was still like a rumor at that point.
I was a much more svelte individual back then. I'm a heavy set now, but at the time, I was getting off being on the football team. I had some muscle on me. I had a really lovely plus size Latina on my arm at the mall, and
while you were svelte.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at me making it happen.
Yeah. You're like Amy Smart.
And they had the Death T-shirt. The only size was a 3XL.
Yeah.
Only size in the building.
You're like, I'll just get fat, I guess.
This was my junior year.
Nice.
Because I remember I wore it on the first day of senior year. I remember wearing it in drama. I was a big long sleeve shirt underneath the short sleeve T-shirt guy.
Oh, nice.
And so I had the long sleeve white shirt underneath the 3XL Death shirt above it.
The lesbian bar uniform.
That was me, baby. That was me. I had the early testosterone wispy mustache.
Yeah.
Good times. But that was the early Hot Topic haul, man. Not a bad haul in hindsight. I'm like, I'd probably still rock those shirts to this day.
Also, it was a medley of Merciful Fate.
God, I fucking rule, dude.
Yeah.
I am so fucking smart and awesome.
I bet the Garage Incorporated thing, I bet that was awesome if you were the right age. Because, like, I'm in 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know these fucking songs, and now I just kind of don't know if Metallica's that good.
Yeah, it turns out you just like the Misfits and Merciful Fate.
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
And Lynyrd Skynyrd.
But...
And who does Whiskey in the Jar? That's just an Irish jig, right?
Is it? Whiskey in the Jar.
They did a metal version. I think it is simply just it would be the same as they did the fucking Yehoy-dee-dee-dee-do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Little lad.
It's an Irish traditional song.
I think I don't know ball. These dudes keep telling me I don't know ball.
Yeah, take that, people who think I'm a poser. See how much he knows? Anyway.
Welcome to Blunt-Sylvale, gang.
Yeah. Anyway. I forget why I was telling the story.
I'm glad my hat's working.
Yeah.
Because it's got the purple bill, and I didn't know what else to wear. I was just like, I don't know anything purple, but then I had the beige shirt, and I was just like, purple and beige? That's a thing, right?
You look like you're in one of the gangs from GTA 3.
That's me, baby.
Yeah. But wait, I was going to say, I don't really remember why anymore, but 8th grade, all right, I must have got this shirt a little later, considering when it happened. But got my Pantera shirt. I got a BC Rich Warlock.
Me too.
Fucking hell yeah.
No, I had a Mockingbird. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure we had this conversation.
Go on.
But it's not the only one that we're
going to have. Chuck played.
Yeah. And I got the shirt. I was fucking stoked. I was listening to Cowboys from Hell all the time. Popped it on. Went downstairs, excited to go to school, showing off my new shirt. My mom's watching the news. Dimebag got shot last night. And
you gotta wear it still.
Oh yeah. I was sad as fuck. But then I went in and my friend. Yeah.
To wear the shirt, he got popped. Wow.
But I went in and my other friend Dylan was wearing the same shirt, and I just walked up and was like, "Yeah, it's pretty heavy," and he had no clue what happened, so I had to break the old.
He didn't know that he got shot?
Nah. But I mean, also, how you gonna? I mean, that's kind of. I mean, it's not that crazy. But like, it was on like it must have been like Good Morning America.
It was headline news,
you know?
Right?
Yeah.
Because Pantera was quite big.
Oh yeah. And I mean, getting shot on stage is pretty crazy.
That's pretty dramatic, yeah.
But
you were wearing the exact same Pantera shirt from Hot Topic?
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because they had the Snakes one.
Oh my god! Imagine I was the third guy. Oh, that's funny. He had already been shot, I think, by the time I was wrong.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't take everyone a murder to learn about a band. Actually, we consider like Mayhem and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of murders. Do you think now they're gonna have, like, Mayhem's got some stuff? I often want to say, I often want to say we would never be talking about the band if they didn't have all the side plots and shit.
Sure.
All the trying to think of a script rating term, and I don't know anything about that. But I'm surprised, like, there's probably been really bad black metal bands that only try and do that side of it, and we just don't know. Like, it just didn't work.
They only do the...
Like, they're like, we gotta kill each other, we gotta fucking... let's sacrifice animals, let's burn down churches, that'll get the name out there.
And then they just play minor chords into a fucking tape recorder and call it a night. That's funny.
I bet it's happening.
Guarantee that shit. What the fuck?
Did you ever see that movie Lords of Chaos? The Mayhem one with Rory Culkin? It's about the band Mayhem.
No, I don't think I've seen it.
It's fucking cheesy, dude. But you can always tell people that don't listen to metal are always like, it's a really good movie about that story. It's not.
That's such an awkward thing. When people just want to be supportive and nice, they're like, oh, you like this, don't you?
Yeah.
And they show you and you're just like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Oh, Drew, I heard this band is full of monsters. I figured maybe you would like it.
I was just like, I don't even like the band.
They just found out the guitarist is a family annihilator. Also the name of the band, Family Annihilator.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, come to me when it's just the infant.
That's a slam band. That's a deathcore sounding band. And I don't picture as much murder from them.
From Family Annihilator?
No, from
Infant
like a slam band or a deathcore band. Doesn't seem as likely to have someone murdering in it.
No,
and stuff, you know?
It's odd because that community, I get the impression there's a lot more love going on. Yeah, their annoying people.
I was gonna say domestic violence, but
well, that's why.
Well,
you
don't hit someone if you don't love them. Was that your joke?
I was getting there, but you got it.
I felt bad, I felt bad because I rushed it out.
No, you got it. We could clip it right there.
Yeah.
That's the clip. Sometimes the most important part of the volleyball team is the set.
Yes.
So that you can come in there and spike. Even
it's
though
all
I know
about
the
timing,
spike
it's
is
about the show.
You can't spike unless someone sets. So that's good.
Yeah.
I was getting to that.
That's why I'm doing that roast battle against a girl I don't know, and I just
hit
her up on Instagram, and I was just like, hey, what's up? I almost drank myself to death. I don't have a dad. I just want us to have a good battle.
I felt awkward confronting them for not booking me on that, but at the same time, I'm just like, no, yeah, why the fuck didn't you book me?
Okay, but if Lexi wasn't there, it would not have been
awkward,
instigated 1,000 times extra, you know?
She dwelled. I think there was a little bit of me a jabbing, but also a lot. But you were planning to, right?
Well,
and
no one's.
Like, yeah, of course we were planning to.
No one's gonna genuinely do that and be like, "What the fuck, dude? I'm not on the show." That's only a joking thing. I mean, well,
you get it then. The implication.
Now I'm thinking of someone else in that group who did seriously do that to me for like 3 weeks.
They really cornered you and just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yo, why aren't I on your show?
No, I think it's so clear that I'm not that type of guy that when I did it, it was kind of in a fucking...
Also, it's just, if it becomes a thing, let a brother know. You know? Do you do roast battle? Are you a roast battle?
I am 1-1
nice.
in roast battle.
At the comedy store?
I am 0-1 at the comedy store. And I am 1-0 at Haha Comedy
By the way,
Cafe.
you get one shot at the comedy store.
They'd have me back.
And they have memory. They have a long, good memory. What do you say?
I'm too competitive. I get too butthurt about that shit. So I tell myself, I don't really like doing competitions because
competitions suck.
It's just, it takes the fun out of it, man. And I'm just...
You have to...
Like, I don't want to fucking... Because you beat... Let's say, hypothetically, you lose, and you're driving home, and you're beating yourself up. And the argument is just like, well, then you use that energy and you go write some jokes and you come back stronger than everyone. And I'm like, but I would have to sign up to do roast battle
to the same person
to do that. And it's like, I want to use this energy to write jokes and get better, but I'd rather just use these jokes for my own purposes. Rather than burn it on a wheelchair bound person.
Yeah.
I'm
I wonder who he battled.
I'm being salty about it. Shout out Daniel Alvarez. He did great on America's Got Talent.
Oh, nice.
But,
I know. Yeah.
He's the only wheelchair guy.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that reminds me, when I was in rehab, I met this one dude, like, this guy came in, I had already been there like a week or so, and he has, like, the Walt Jr. kind of thing, like the stickies to walk and shit.
Cerebral palsy.
I don't know if that's what he had, but he had all the gear.
Okay.
You know, and I was like, I think this is one of my good friends, like old, like elementary school friend. I think I got drunk with this guy once, and it was like one of those like, hey, my buddy's coming to town, like he's, you know, like whatever. Okay. Just if you want to hang out with us, I haven't seen him in forever. I never see one of those things, and this guy comes into the rehab, and I'm just like, I think that's that guy, but I don't like say anything about it. And then eventually he comes up to me, and he's like, hey, do you know Jonah? I'm not gonna say his last name, I guess. I could have just kept going, and no one would have noticed. He goes, do you know Jonah? And I went, dude, I thought that was you. And then my one buddy from rehab, he's just like, you thought? How many people do you know that walk like that?
You don't know.
Who were you mixing him up with?
You never know. I feel your pain.
I mean, that's
really funny.
But
yeah, you're just like, I thought I just watched Breaking Bad. Okay.
But do you think that happens? You think where they're like, oh, you think everyone in a wheelchair looks the same?
That's funny.
You think that?
I mean, in the comedy space, I think they have a sense of humor about it.
This was not a comedian.
In the world, yeah, I bet you they're out there. I bet you there's people who are just like, so everybody.
Yeah. Oh, just because he got the sticks.
You think just because I walk a little funny, I'm just like every other.
Oh, just because of the way I don't walk.
This guy.
That's
really funny.
It is what it is, though. It's all right. I was excited to see him. He's a good guy.
I'm sure.
Although, you know what else happened?
What?
He, the one night, was like, it was prison-y enough where we got like, there was like 4 phones and they were only like allowed at these hours, and it's split between like 1 million people, so you kind of just can only do it for 20 minutes unless you're one of the shitty people. But he came back. He was living on the same floor as me, I think. And he was like, "Oh, dude, guess who I just talked to?" And he was talking about the guy we both know. And I was like, "Oh, nice." I was like, "You didn't tell him that I'm here, right?" And he's like, "No, man, that's your business. I wouldn't say anything like that." As soon as I got out, I hit up that guy, and he's like, "Yeah, I heard you were in rehab." I was like, "What the hell?"
He got your ass. He got your ass.
Rehab's funny because it's like you don't want people to know you went there, but then it's like everyone wanted you to go there, and it's very noticeable something happened in the last 28 days. Like, it's not like you can be like, "Oh, I was sorry, I was busy, I couldn't text you back."
I forget if
they're like, "You have life in your eyes."
I forget if I've shared with you, my dad went to rehab when we were growing up. And
that
I didn't have a complete grasp of what it was.
Yeah.
I just knew that they were arguing a lot.
Yeah.
And then one
was
day
it boozing? I know, such a heavy question.
I hate to get into it.
All right, but not just boozing.
It started with just
yeah,
boozing.
That's how it goes.
I don't want to put his business out there. I shouldn't have even said it was my dad. But I didn't. When I was younger, you don't understand the full scope of things.
Yeah.
So I knew that they were fighting a lot. I knew that things were tense. I knew some words were being thrown around in regards to like substances. One day we all get sat down, and hey, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, but just know, love you guys. I'll be back soon. You guys can come visit me. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, where's Dad going?
Yeah.
We visited him once or twice, and then when he came back, and now I know the full scope of things. At the time, fucking rehab sounded fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Volleyball. We went and visited him. He said they were playing softball every weekend.
Yeah.
They were eating burger. He literally said he's just like, I'm gaining weight like crazy because we're just eating burgers. We just have the grill in the back on. Look at this. I made a vision board. He had made like a full-blown vision board.
Nice.
He was like, look at it. And I was looking at it. I was just like, God damn, this is sick as hell. You guys are doing arts and crafts? Holy shit.
His whole vision board's him without you guys.
Fucking monster.
He's like, I think I figured out the root of my problems, actually.
No, I will say this. Even as a 10-year-old, I think that's how old I was. I have to remember. He had the vision board, and there was the stack of stones where it's like the big stone and the smaller stones. Yeah. Even as a 10-year-old, I was like, that's corny, but we'll move on.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah,
your roommates are losers, but it sounds fun.
Like, listen, Pops, I love you, and this place sounds sick. Please invite me to Frisbee Golf next time. You can do better than the Stones. You can do better than that. But that's my memory of what rehab consisted of, and I know now that's a lot more than that. But I mean, it worked for him. He's been sober for like fucking 25 years. So
nice.
Love you, Pops. If you're watching, I'm sorry I told everyone that you're...
I know. I'm literally sitting here. I'm like, so we can't make a clip of that?
I'm sure we could. Was it funny enough? Could we clip that?
Yeah.
Clip
but
it.
The story doesn't work if we cut out that it's your dad. The joke does not land. But yeah, rehab, you know?
He'd probably want us to put... He'd probably just like, why did I get sober if you're not going to get views out of it?
Yeah, right?
He's just like...
He's like, listen, son. 20 years from now, there's going to be a thing called a podcast. Everybody hates it. Everyone hates them.
Imagine a fucking...
But white men...
I go back in time looking exactly like I look right now, and I'm like, Dad, it's your son from the future. Yeah. There's this thing called a podcast. Can I talk about your recovery? And he's just like, I know. This is one of the most dark and low parts of my life. I had to leave my family for several months to address my... And I'm like, but here's the thing. It's funny. I make fun of your vision board. He's got fucking a glue stick in his hand. He's like, you make fun of my
what the hell?
Vision board. But how are people going to know that my sobriety is the basis through which I build the rest of my life?
Like, I don't know, your dumb coin.
He lost his coin. It was really a dark.
I have a satanic one that's cool for my 666 day, but
That's
I can't find
badass.
it. But
I shouldn't tell people he lost this because that was actually a really dark time when he lost because it was at my sister's soccer game.
Yeah.
And like we had to like go back to the field and we were like digging around the whole field to try to find his coin.
I just imagine you coming from the future to talk to your dad and you're like, there's a thing called a podcast. I'm gonna get in 12 years late. I know now what I know more now.
I should actually probably find 10-year-old me and tell him to start the podcast right now. Actually, tell him to start listening to Pantera. Tell him not to listen to the white supremacy parts of it.
Try not.
Try not to. It's hard because it's catchy as fuck.
Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Dude, I've been watching through the old ones to try and find clippies and stuff. And I don't know if I'm dying. I repeat the same things. Almost every episode's the same from this side.
Yeah.
I've
caught that, but I'm kind of like, no, I don't know. Not to
you
say
caught
that
that
nobody's
just
listening.
Me is doing that?
Well, I'm repeating myself too.
Oh, okay. I was like, good God, I'm fucked.
I listen to fucking Iced Earth Symphony X fucking... We covered them.
How are we not going to talk about John Schaefer every time there's a microphone in our face?
Ever relevant.
Yeah. I saw a picture of him the other day. He looks much more racist than he was in the old guitar world.
I mean, that's probably the pocket of prison that was giving him the time of day, so he probably got some fucking... What does he look like?
That was the prison pocket.
That's funny that's a jazz term. Like, he's in the pocket. And then you just look and it's John Schaefer. Fucking...
Look at that.
Oh, he looked like that before he went to prison.
Okay.
That's Demons... That's third Demons and Wizard album.
I think this is the exact picture I was talking. No, it's not.
That looks more like it.
But no, he had an ad for whatever type of guitar he played, and yeah, he's just denimed out, real long hair, looking sick as hell.
Yeah.
What kind of guitar he played? Gibson. Oh, maybe it was for like the pickups or something. But I don't have anything else to say about him, so we. What was I gonna say anyway?
I wrote some things down.
I'm afraid of. I don't like how much I repeat stuff, but can you imagine if we had enough listeners that people caught that? You know, once you get the people who shit all over you every chance you get, and then if we get bigger, we'll have that awkward thing where we meet fans of the podcast and they'll either come off way too aggressive because they think they're allowed to make fun of me. I'm gonna be the only one getting made fun of in this fantasy, but or also the people who are like, hey, what's up? I'm whatever. And then you're like, oh, you're a fucking dick every time. I've read your comments. You're a giant asshole. And they're like, nah, we're just playing.
They're like, we're riffing, we're having fun. And I'm like, I thought I read that tone, but I'll have you know that context is important.
Yeah. Nah, you guys were making fun of each other.
No, I low-key had that happen because, I still do open mics. You still do open mics. He, she, we, me still do open mics. But I did a mic recently, and there was a fella there that was being really nice to me, and then he's just like, by the way, I just want to say, man, you're so funny. I saw you on a show like last month. I followed you on Instagram. You're fucking... I was like, huh? And I looked up his Instagram, and he had been following me, and I remembered, I was like, oh, I saw this and did not follow you back.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm fucking...
And I was like, oh, but then he was like fucking really excited to meet. He was just like, yeah, dude, I'm just... I'm new to this. I'm still trying, but you're so fun. And I'm just like, yeah. And I'm like, damn, imagine if I was actually a working touring comic and this was happening. I'd really...
Then this guy could never find me.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh.
You know how much security I'd have to get rid of these guys?
I could have
I literally... The muscle memory for me of follow, click over here. What do you do? Follow this button, mute. You click where it says follow, go to mute. I do that instantly. And then I do feel guilty about that slightly, but the way I also see it is if you're someone that I do need to follow and know and all that shit, then we'll probably have a conversation again.
There it is.
And then I'll be like, no, I don't follow you. And then I'll realize.
And then on that second trip to their page, you can unmute.
Yeah.
I did notice that there are some people who followed us through the podcast, and I went on their page to look, and you followed them back.
Oh, with the pod?
No, with your personal.
Oh, I wonder who.
There was a couple that I saw, and I was just like...
I am kind of getting in that, especially with this coming out, I'm now in that window of like, do I have to follow people back?
It put me in an awkward position, and I was just like, are we following people back? I was like, I ain't following this fucking guy.
Because also, like, yeah, I know. Oh, cool, it's my daily picture of a car.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
It's my favorite Instagram personality. Profile picture of a guitar. And,
plenty of those guys.
Yeah.
They're like, if you don't play music, you have no business talking about music. And then you go on their page, and it's just them playing fucking bullshit. It's just like, how about you worry about yourself, player?
Yeah, playa. But I've like noticed, I was like trying to make clips, and I'm like, wow, it just seems like I'm like a rage baity guy who just like hates everything that
you're
people.
A fucking,
but then I'm going through, and I'm like, I mean, it's not like there's other stuff I'm missing.
Yeah, that's funny. You're just like, I'm seeing a trend here, but I still stand by what I'm saying, pretty much.
It's that, and I seem really horned up. At least the first, I was getting ghosted at the, but I don't like. I think it's funnier on stage because it's very briefly to talk like that. When it's an hour every week, I don't know.
I want to tell you.
I'm probably married to like 7 chicks by now. By the time this comes out,
there you go. I want to tell you a personal fucking anecdote, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
Well, can I at least mention what I was gonna say?
Yeah, hit me.
And then, well, it was. Now I forget how to say it, but I was thinking of how it seems like I'm just being a contrarian and whatever, and then I caught it because Mastodon released some new video that's like about everything.
Mastodon in the room.
Yeah, and
I watched it. It's heartwarming. Well, it's tragic, but it's wholesome at times. Go on.
And someone in the comments was like, they're like, yeah, honestly, I've been having a hard time listening to Mastodon since this all happened. And I was like, yeah, me too, since Crack the Sky. I fucked that up because that's not the album I wanted to say, and that will instigate.
Emperor of Sand. Oh no, The Hunter was probably what
the Hunter.
Yeah,
the Hunter.
I've
been having a hard time too.
Because Crack the Sky's a guy.
Yeah, sorry. Crack the Sky rips.
Crack the Sky rips, and The Hunter's the shitty.
Yeah.
Crack the Sky's a funnier album to say, though, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I think you made the right choice.
I mean, judging by my other opinions out there, they probably...
That's really funny.
But wait, so your personal thing?
That's even funnier because you could be like, ever since that tragic death, they haven't been the same. Because isn't Crack the Sky about the drummer's like sister dying?
Oh, I think so. Something like that.
So yeah, like this is only the second tragic,
once they started
death that ruined.
Once he started crying about his sister.
That sucks. That's fucked up.
Oh, you mean the death of them as a metal band? When they turned into fucking Porcupine Tree?
They were dead to me on that night.
Yeah.
No, Brent Hines, of course, tragically passed last year, around this time last year, actually.
It was the first day I did your show.
That was the day he died?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember saying something about it on stage.
He died that night. Like,
Whoa.
we did Hellbent, then he died over that night.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I got to break the news to the whole group chat. Why do I always have to do that? Fucking Dimebag, fucking Brett Hines. Yeah. Bonnie Tyler. I'm the one that told my mom Bonnie Tyler died.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But. It's okay. I got an Instagram reel out of it. Not that I'm not sad that Bonnie Tyler died, but content is king.
I forget if have you who's your number one favorite band? Have you said? Is it Van Halen?
No, I don't have one.
I think Van Halen was like your first favorite band, right, or something.
No, I kind of got way more into Van Halen, like once I was like 22.
That's funny.
It's the first concert I went to.
That I remember you saying.
Yeah.
I forget if we had that discussion of like actual like favorite bands.
I don't know. I don't feel like I can pick that because it's very.
Could you do a top something like a top?
It's very
top
like
like
for specific genres. I probably could. You know.
Yeah, I do know.
But metal's too complex. It's too complex, and I'm like death metal and none of the other shit.
I was like, I'm feeling the urge to press you on this, but usually my fallback question is like, well, what are you listening to right now? But when this finally goes up, you'll probably be onto something completely different.
Yeah, right.
Relevant,
but,
you have like 3 cattle decapitation posters. I don't know if that's something. I love cattle.
Yeah, I stopped going as hard after Monolith, but I think Monolith is one of the best death metal albums ever.
I would agree.
Also, Funebrarum, if that's the right way to say it. Sleep of Morbid Dreams, one of the best death metal albums ever.
There you go.
Pestilence, Consuming Impulse, one of the best. This one, a lot of people fight me on it. Cancer, Death Shall Rise is one of my favorite death metal albums. It's, I showed you a picture of it on the one.
Was that the one we discussed?
He's got a, it's spooky guy with Thing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was actually sick.
Yeah. I will. I mean, I might. Maybe if I went and really gave it a look, maybe that wouldn't stay up there. But I forgot about this. I don't know why, but I woke up one day like 4 years ago, and for something, the only thought in my head was, "You should check out that band Cancer."
That's so funny.
So then suddenly you put on Death Shall Rise, and you're like, "This is actually sick," and they spoke to me. So
I saw it in a dream.
Also, obviously not the best one ever, but Dark Throne Soulside Journey is so much better of a death metal album than people give it credit for.
I was ready for you to say Under a Funeral Room because
that's a black metal album. We gotta cut that. Whoa.
Who am
If they had a poster for Soulside Journey,
that's the one you would.
I would have. Yeah. I do have a Soulside Journey hoodie over there. But I'm trying to lean into the not black merch because it's hot. And toasty. I just slowly realize how much of a fucking slob I am.
In what way are you a slob?
Like, I just spill shit on myself all the time. Like,
yeah,
like it's hidden in these a little bit. I got that fucking hoodie at the Metal Merchants, and, well, I was moving. But I like destroyed it like in the first like 2 days.
I will admit my non-black shirts get shit on them.
Yeah.
Easily as well, yeah. Just the day I was wearing it was white with blue font, and I don't remember. Was it hot? What was I? Was it hot dogs?
It's always dogging? Hot dogs.
Was I dogging? It might have been the 4th
It's
of
hot
July.
dogs and coffee.
Dude, coffee's a son of a bitch, dude. I don't know if this is a beard thing or if it's me. Or have you ever been like drinking a drink and at some point your body just decides to reject the drink?
No.
And so it just like, it not even stops going in. It just catches your lips and just goes outward.
No.
Maybe that's a fucking beard thing. I don't know. Not that you don't have a beard.
Yeah. I never had.
I've had that happen where I'm drinking and everything's going great, and then out of nowhere it just decides like, you're done.
Really?
And like it just stops going into.
I don't see how that would be a beard thing. That sounds like you have throat cancer or something.
Oh god.
You been eating pussy?
I'd be so lucky.
Who was that? Michael Douglas?
Of all the fucking disease, did he get fucking throat cancer?
That's what he said.
That's so funny.
He got throat cancer. He's like, it's probably munching Catherine Zeta-Jones's box. And everyone was like, "Well, sign me up for."
What a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Yeah, what was that? Nothing ever came of that. Everyone was just like, "What?" And then, but
what's he better known for, Michael Douglas? Did he did the song with Lonely Island about Captain Jack Sparrow?
Did he?
He's a singer, right?
No, he's an actor. Who are you thinking of? I'm trying. What's like the top? Oh, he was in Fatal Attraction. Wait, maybe it was Demi Moore. No, it was Catherine Zeta-Jones, right?
Michael Bolton.
Oh yeah.
I stink. I don't know ball.
No, you don't know Bolton.
I've never.
You don't know ball.
God, My YouTube feed is in a fucking shambles, dude.
Nice.
King Gizzard put out a new single the other day, and it fucking rules.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what King is?
79 minutes long or something.
It's only 5 minutes long, but there is some King Giz shenanigans afoot. Yeah. Guess what genre? Guess what genre the single is?
Oh, do they change genres a lot, or is this okay? Do they stay somewhat in the same realm? Like a touch of
I'm not gonna give you that hint.
I'm gonna say black gaze. Is it funny because I nailed
that
it?
group of people would actually really like the genre of this song. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, so it's hardcore.
Clip that. That's a clip.
Yeah. What's up? I'm telling you, I'm gonna get attacked at shows if we really.
They've really leaned into like synth and techno.
That's where everyone goes. Is that because it's like, we want to switch genres, but we don't want to learn new instruments?
Stu McKenzie of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is not the kind of individual to be trapped in one box. Did you
read that on his MySpace page?
Prolific songmaker and songwriter of the modern era, and I will slob on his little knobby. I will glaze all over his little back. He is just such a fucking king amongst kings. I love Stu. I love King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard. And he recently just got really into techno and synths, and he crushes. The latest, they announced their new album. The name of their new album, Alien Metal. Okay. The genre of his album, techno.
Alien Metal?
The album is called Alien Metal, and
so
this is a band that has metal.
It's about inoculation.
This is a band that has metal records. They have Into the Rat's Nest, and they have Petro Draconic Apocalypse, Dawn of Eternal Night. And then now they have an album called Alien Metal, and it is a techno album.
Wow.
King Giz fucking rules.
You know what I did earlier that I don't know how easily I can. I was bored. And I don't know how people do it, but I tried to get into an AI generator thing and create the new Necrophagist album.
You did that?
I tried. And you have to like pay to do shit. But it did make like one song that was kind of getting there.
Do you still have it?
I might.
I kind of want to hear that.
I might. And like, also it's evil, but like part of me was like, I could just make this and put it on YouTube and probably make money.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
Yeah, and honestly, I was kind of surprised someone wasn't already doing
that. Necrophagist is so good, dude.
Was it this? Oh wait, that's not the start of it. Anyway.
That was supposed to be Necrophagist?
Yeah. Which is funny too because
it was sick as fuck. I dug it a lot, but that wouldn't have been. That's not Necrophagist. That doesn't sound like Necrophagist to me.
And I tried to put it in, and it was being weird and like almost like metalcore-y or something. So I had to put in sounds like the song "Stab Wound," and then you can tell
that was them trying to do "Stab Wound."
But
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe I'm being finicky. Maybe I'm being defensive.
I don't know. You got to pay to really start tweaking.
That didn't sound like. That sounded sick as shit though. I did like that in its own context. But that didn't sound like.
You hear that? Instagram comments. Huh? This guy likes AI music.
They do all right.
I fight them. It's coming.
Well, I mean, I don't know if this was your observation about tech death, but a lot of tech death kind of just sounds like tech death.
Yeah. My observation has always been Most tech death, I never feel the need to listen to twice.
You could have told me that was Spawn of Possession, and I would have probably bought that.
Yeah. Especially if it was like, I don't know, if you just toned down the production value a little, threw a little grime on her, and then it would sound like something. But does that say more for AI, or does that say more about tech death? Hi, I'm Dylan.
And welcome to my TED.
But yeah, I don't even know what made me think of doing that earlier. But I was like,
it's a fun idea.
Yeah.
And it's fucking probably marketable.
Also, the clickbait from this clip we have, that's like new, Nick.
There would definitely be demand for it. We talked about Guitar Hero earlier.
Yeah.
Briefly.
Love Guitar Hero.
And
dude, I used to do moves. I used to play with it behind my head.
You gotta do it, man. Yeah. You gotta fucking do it. Yeah.
Like do the spin thing.
Now,
how did I pull that off?
I knew Dragon Force before Guitar Hero.
Same.
And I'm still low-key proud of them.
Yeah.
I liked them during Sonic Firestorm, which some dudes will say Valley of the Damned was where the true fans live. But I knew Through the Fire and Flames. I was on the fucking forums online when the song list leaked and Through the Fire and Flames was on there. And we were all shitting ourselves.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
This isn't going to be awful for us true fans.
Yeah, here we are all these years later, and they are just the video game band from Guitar Hero.
It's also like, it says a lot about power metal that, like, I don't know. You like power metal more than me. I don't know where Dragon Force stands in the sense of how unique or anything they are. But, like, to me, they sound like a power metal band, and I feel like it was a lot of people's first time ever hearing that.
Yes.
And being like, these guys are fucking crazy, you know?
Let me tell you. That's what I wrote in my notes was,
nice.
I love Dragon Force, and I'm sick of pretending like we're not supposed to like Dragon Force.
That's like, what was it
because
earlier?
That became the narrative shortly after Guitar Hero came out, was that they called them Studio Force because they said they were just speeding up all the songs because they had a hard time playing them live.
Yeah.
They said all the songs sound the same, which they... a lot. Yes, they do.
Which I'll give you.
But then, so here's, so I've been listening to them because they're touring in the area pretty soon, and they're going to be playing Inhuman Rampage, which is probably still the best Dragon Force record. It's the one with Through the Fire and Flames. Right. I've just been listening to them, and I've been listening to their new singer, and I've been listening to their old singer. Their old singer, despite being better in my opinion, is just so embarrassing in real life. I'm positive I shared this with you, but
probably I probably tuned out when you said a power metal guy was embarrassing.
He released a cover of Through the Fire and Flames, but in his style.
Oh, you did tell me about that.
And check one of the previous episodes out. Long story short, it's different. And he's just a fucking alcoholic. He has a clip on his feed, I think on Instagram, where it's him just at a Dave & Buster's walking past a Guitar or Hero machine.
Oh, of course.
And
they
the
don't
dudes
even
are playing
know.
It, and he walks and he does that moment. He looks at the camera. He's like, and then keeps walking. I was just like,
yeah, you can't play.
Why would they know?
Yeah.
It's just like, wow, that leather-faced man looks vaguely like someone who would have been in Dragon Force.
That guy, that drunk at noon guy with his jeans tucked into cowboy boots.
He still has a great voice, unless that was AI, which it probably could have been. I digress.
I always wonder how often that happens to me out here, of just like not recognizing someone of note. You know?
I bet you more often than you.
Yeah.
Even at the restaurant, I've waited on people where afterwards someone's like, "How'd they tip you? How was the tip?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "That was the fucking guy from Scrubs." I was like, "You gave me $7."
Oh, well, not good.
They're like, $7. He's got Scrubs money, and I was just like, I don't know, man.
He a scrub, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'll say scrub in his wallet.
Yep. Or comics sometimes too. They like meet someone at a mic and then they'll follow you, And then you're like, you have 800,000 followers.
Yeah, they're like, you didn't know them? They used to open for Louis C.K. back then.
Yeah, I didn't.
That happened to me with Jay London. Did you ever meet Jay London, or do you know who that is?
It sounds familiar.
He didn't win the first season of Last Comic Standing, but he was one of the finalists. And he's like, at the time he was jacked. He looked like a caveman kind of. He had suspenders.
Yeah, I know. I've heard
One-liner guy, very funny. I was doing a show at Fourth Wall, which is a shitty venue. Great open mic venue. Mm-hmm. We love Fourth Wall. But it's an indie spot, if you will, where a lot of newer people do their shit. And he was in it. He was there. Mm-hmm. And I remember seeing him. And I went up to him. I was just like, dude, me and my dad used to watch your fucking clips, man. I loved you on Last Comic Standing, blah, blah. And he just turns to me. He's just like, yeah, if I hadn't fucking wasted it all and threw my fucking career away and fucking squandered it, I'd be doing something about it. And I was just like,
if you feel that negatively about it, why are you at Fourth Wall still?
It's an honor and a pleasure to be on it, because it wasn't a mic. It was one of the book shows.
Okay.
And he went up and obliterated, because of course he did, because he's so fun. But then I saw him at the Improv the other day, the open mic at the Improv. He did like a little work-in spot, and same thing. His whole shtick is about how he's like, I shouldn't be here. So every other joke, he's like, I'll be out of your guys' way shortly. Thank you. And then he'll drop one of the tightest one-liners you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm very sorry. Thank you. I'll be out of your way shortly.
I like the idea of a jacked guy being a one-liner comic. He's like, it's about reps. You do more reps. Shorter jokes, more reps are better.
Some people talk about.
Some people want to do one bit. They're going to hurt themselves.
That's hilarious. I've always loved the trope of like person who is buff at a job that has no business.
Oh, buff in a dress shirt is so funny. Always bald. Why are they always bald?
The testosterone, man.
Yeah.
All that testosterone. Which says a lot about me.
So sweaty, always.
Sweating through their stretchy fucking Stafford button-up shirt.
Sweaty Tupperware of unseasoned chicken thighs.
Eating like this always.
What's that, pizza?
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Just chicken thighs with
Did you hear about Bob's macros?
All I eat is chicken with sugar-free barbecue sauce. There's this great brand. It doesn't have lead in it anymore. They took the lead out. And he
God, people suck.
I know this dude who's jacked who works at a fucking ice cream parlor by day.
That's awesome.
And I just think it's so funny that he's just like, all the fucking teenagers he works with are like struggling to scoop the ice cream, and he's just like 3 scoops in one fucking fell swoop. He's like, they're like, can I sample this one? He's like, sure. In the tiny straw, it's like
just
this high.
It. He's like Andre the Giant and Princess Diaries. Also, daytime ice cream parlor is wild. Seems like a nighttime thing. You know, I mean,
I guess. I don't know, man. They're there stocking shit anyway. They might as well the moms treating their middle school children after getting their braces tightened or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, God,
that was me in a big. Did you have braces growing up?
Yeah.
Same. Clean. Dragon Force put out a record.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, I was just thinking about a girl I had a crush on once.
You're totally great, man. That's why we do it. Dragon Force came out with an album after Inhuman Rampage with their old singer, and it was unfortunately just every critique that they were getting for what they were, where it's like they had some parts that sounded a little different because it was clear the pressure was on. I was like, oh, people are saying we sound the same. Okay. So they would have an intro to a song that sounded kind of cool and interesting, and then it would immediately switch back into.
You can hear the Guitar Hero paddle.
Literally,
you can hear Star Power start.
But I revisited that album recently because I was like, let me listen to it in its own context.
Yeah,
because it's not fair that it had to follow Inhuman Rampage.
So this is the first one after Guitar Hero came out.
Correct. Right. I think it's called Ultra Beatdown. That sucks.
That sounds like a genre I wouldn't like.
That sounds like our favorite.
That's alien metal. Yeah. Was alien metal taken?
Yeah.
There's your callback.
There you go,
lady.
It still sounds like exactly what I described. It sounds like the previous record, but they switched out some parts for like flamenco or whatever.
I mean,
pretty good though, and I like that singer better.
How off the wall can you really get with power metal? I feel like it's like, because even like just traditional heavy metal is kind of like it's all contained in.
Do you fuck with Rhapsody?
No.
In some cases.
I only did Demons and Wizards.
Awesome.
And I remember there was a Stradivarius album I listened to a good bit.
I think I said that before, but I'm not a fan of Stradivarius.
But yeah, every time I've brought that up to people that like power metal, they're like, you fucking poser. I don't know. And then those are the only ones I remember. And Symphony X, the one with Sea of
Love
Lies.
Symphony X. Divine Wings of Tragedy. A great record.
Yeah.
Sabaton fucking sucks. Fuck Sabaton. I hate World War II. Shut up about it. No one gives a fuck. Talk about Greek mythology or dragons or get the fuck out of my feed, bitch. Fuck Sabaton. I don't care if the guy's got a fucking mohawk. They stink. Get out of my face with the Sabaton bullshit. They suck.
Is Sabaton one of the like beer ones that are like?
No, they talk about World War II and like wars and stuff.
Is it
To Hell and Back is cool. That's a cool track. I like.
But is it like one where like guys who wear kilts would listen to it? Maybe I'm just thinking of
they wear like armor.
Yeah,
it's so cornball.
I don't know.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And every time I tell people I like power metal, they say, "Do you like Sabaton?" And I have this exact conversation where I tell them, "Fuck no, I don't like Sabaton. Sabaton stinks." And they get defensive. They're like, "Oh, I think they're cool," and I'm like, "I think you should leave."
Yeah.
It's To Hell and Back is cool. I should say To Hell and Back's a pretty cool song.
Yeah.
But apparently they have a good live show. I've never seen it live, but
I think I know I had a Blind Guardian thing. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I wish you did. I love them. They're my favorite band.
Yeah.
They'll never talk about World War II.
Nope. Can't think of a joke. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there had to have been more power metal bands that I was trying. Because I was just going through chat rooms getting all the metal that I ever could.
There's a lot of great stuff, man.
Yeah.
Angra.
And I feel like I liked power metal.
Cool. I think
this would have been like 2004 was when I was really going at this.
There was some great stuff back then.
Yeah.
I think that's around the time Temple of Shadows by Angra
was out. I definitely listened to that one Symphony X album a lot.
Divine Wings?
The one with Sea of Lies? Yeah.
Great album. Fantastic album. Another album with like a 20-minute closing track for some reason, just because Dream Theater did it.
Oh, Sonata Arctica.
Oh, they fucking
do they?
Suck, too.
I definitely listened to that album.
Their they had one vocalist that I liked. I think they had a song called like Wolf and Raven, I think, that I liked a lot. And then they got a new singer, and he was like writing lyrics. I think one of the songs was literally called Love Letter or something. And I was like,
Usher?
I was like, goodbye. Move it along.
Goodbye.
Later, skater.
Whoops.
I didn't like. He had more of an effeminate singing style that I didn't really like. And hey, I'm not poo-pooing on effeminate singers. But he in particular just really pissed me off for some reason.
Yeah.
I was not aware that Rhapsody had a different vocalist these days. They used to have that Italian sumbitch that I fucked heavy with. And now I watched the live video recently. They were doing Emerald Sword, and he was wearing like the fucking Lord of the Rings chainmail armor.
Chainmail is cool, but not in that.
he was wearing it in like a fashion way and not even in an I'm cool way.
He didn't even start a fight with a dragon.
I love chainmail in an I'm cool way.
Yeah.
Because there's like a weird camaraderie of like, yeah, we all think we're cool.
We're
not. But we're here doing it.
It's the Renaissance fair. It's like there's the only unattractive people are the guys that are like, I'm gonna chainmail it up.
Yeah. But this guy had the chainmail shirt and like eyeshadow, which is such a weird combo.
Yeah.
But he sang fine. He sang quite lovely. He's a better singer than
Rhapsody?
me. This is Rhapsody of Fire.
Oh yeah.
Do you fuck with Eternal Champion?
No, I don't even
feel
like I am aware of it.
Brother, do yourself a favor. Eternal Champion rules. And their lead singer is autistic as fuck, and he's wearing the chainmail.
Really? In the power metal band?
The one called Eternal
Well,
Champion.
boy, they must have stood out.
They do. They fucking rule, dude.
People are blasting up that Temple of Shadows.
It's an incredible record. What's the score?
I had that.
You had Winter Sun? I was talking about Winter Sun the other day.
Are they?
They rule. That's
power
that
metal-y? Weren't they like kind of heavier?
They're like a folky power metal-y.
I also always mix them up with Winter Song, the black metal event.
That's so funny that those two are back to back. Winter Sun.
And then 3 Inches of Blood. Do they count as power metal? They always
What is this list?
It's the best albums of that year.
Best power metal albums of 2004.
That's when I was listening.
Those both came out in 2004. What a great year.
They came out a week apart. A week later.
And they put Temple of Shadows above Winter Sun.
This is all user ratings.
Wow.
But Winter Sun has more ratings.
Winter Sun.
And then I did
that album's a
This
masterpiece.
Night Witch. I remember that one.
Winter Sun
I don't think that's the Sonata
Battle
Arctica.
Against Time.
Maybe it is. Reckoning
I'm dwelling
Night?
on it too much. That Anger record's fucking awesome too.
I don't know shit about it.
Oh, dude. We should give each other homework. You should tell me an album I have to listen to, and I should tell you an album you have to listen to. And then next week we can talk about how neither of us listened to the album that we told each other to listen to.
You're not gonna believe it, but I thought it was shitty.
I actually really like Sabaton. 7 ounce.
Yeah, we should. That is a fun idea.
If nothing else, listen to that Winter Sun album. Battle Against
I
Time.
recognize the artwork.
It's iconic. Winter Sun fucking rules.
Yeah. Didn't expect them to look like that.
Yeah. They play the part.
Yep. I like all these. They're dressed like the My Chemical Romance music video, where they're all like the parade guys.
Yeah, yeah. I got into My Chem before that album, which is a stupid flex because nowadays, I don't know, they're iconic enough that because they only have like 2 records that are that sound and then one other one.
I did comedy in the church from the one music video.
Cool. The Helena.
Yeah. Which I never listened to them, but that song is better than like some of my favorite songs from bands I like. That song just on its own.
That whole album's good. 3 Cheers was always my favorite.
Yeah, never really gave a shit otherwise, but
we were supposed to be doing concert reviews, weren't we?
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't fucking. I didn't have any. I didn't go to any. But I don't even know if I have anything.
I was gonna say, do you have anything on the horizon?
I don't know. I very much do not plan ahead. I don't think
there's some cool stuff on the horizon.
Yeah.
There's Gar is playing with Max Sabbath and Midnight, I think they're called.
Yeah, Midnight's cool.
I haven't listened to them. I like Gar and I like Max Sabbath, but I also like Black Sabbath. So
yeah.
Of course, I also like McDonald's.
Oh.
So why wouldn't I like Max Sabbath?
Oh yeah, 6 Feet Under's coming.
They're so funny.
Yeah.
They are points on the board for fat people being more metal than skinny people.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Let me rephrase that. What is it? Is it more metal to be fat or to be skinny?
Yeah.
Which is causing a splash.
We need
I asked a few people that question, and it really throws people.
Yeah, is it more metal to be fat or to be skinny? Well, one thing's for sure. Anything in between is not metal.
No middle sliders.
No. Metal's about extremes.
See, you get it.
Yeah.
I got into like an actual like arguing about that. It stopped being about the metal thing and it started being about commit. One side or the other. He's just like, but I think it's like somewhere in the middle.
No
it's
buts.
just like
no buts.
I didn't ask you
somewhere
about
in the
that.
middle just means it's not a thing.
He's like, to me in my head, stocky, and I'm like, okay, pick one.
Yeah.
No middle sliders, one or the other.
Yeah.
Is it fat or skinny? If you're playing Elden Ring,
yeah,
pick one. You were saying, go
on. I don't know. What was I saying? Something about this.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if I had a thought. I don't know if I had one ready. But
I feel like I had another one on the lineup too of a debate of what's more metal. You had some funny ideas on the Google Doc.
Yeah, I forgot about it. My age old, the one I always like is well, what would the second one be? I like there's so much association with like fire and hell and stuff. I think winter.
Yes.
And ice and cold, and thank you to Immortal.
Shout out.
For opening our eyes to this. But yeah, a fucking frozen, snowy, fucking like a mountain. Just a lot of DSBM bands. Like most of the album covers for like any sort of like DSBM, like even any atmospheric black metal, the album covers are always just pictures of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pictures of trees. Pictures of trees with fucking snow. Like that one Nun album. I mean, there's a million other choices, but yeah. I want to find where I can scroll through the albums. But yeah, Damp Chill of Life. What does that fucking mean? That's cold. Oh, it's not going to show up. See? Snowy Mountain Forest.
Sick. Inevitable.
Forest. Looks pretty chilly.
I like that.
Life Has Gone On Long Enough. Another forest. Cold forest.
Grim.
At the Heart of Winter.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite Immortal record.
It's everyone's. I mean, maybe not, but a lot of people go hard on
Sons of Northern Darkness.
I go hard on Sons of Northern Darkness.
I like that
because that was my first introduction.
One by One is just so fucking good.
Yeah. I had to look into it, and I think I'm just crazy, but I had somewhere in my head where there was a music video for Tyrants.
I think
it played on Jamie Josta Headbangers Ball, and that's how I found the band.
Cool.
But I've never been able to find it again.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like positive I've seen that music video. I think I know the one you're talking about.
I don't know.
I do like that track too.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find anything though. But Damned in Black, a lot of people like Pure Holocaust, I think. I don't know. They're all good. It's a really good band.
Immortal fucking rules, dude.
But they kind of embraced the cold a little later, I would say.
It was hip.
Diabolical when they're just spitting fire in some place for the album cover. Black metal skinny though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Black metal is a skinny genre.
Black metal is for skinny people. And yeah, sad, depression, skinny. There was that. Isn't there what's that band called? Carpathian Forest. Isn't there a big fat guy in that? Right?
Well, the dudes in 6 Feet Under are pretty husky.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
That's what reminded me of that.
Yeah. But I feel like he's like the one fat black metal guy.
Fuck yeah.
There's also Lars Umlaut from Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, baby. You know I defaulted to that guy.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Okay. There's not a big fat guy, but there are a lot of people that make my argument about it being a skinny.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have argued against you about that one.
Man, there's some black metal band with a big old fat guy. So I just typed fat black guy.
Hell yeah. Not even
I don't know who it is. Is it this guy?
Speaking of fat and metal, I forgot that part of my Long Beach trip to see Primus. We stopped at Gorilla Mall.
Oh yeah, that was it.
You and I gotta go. You and I need to make a trip out of that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like a Hellbent for Laughter road trip with you, me, and Jake and Jason.
Yeah, we gotta go to that one, the Black Zone or whatever, the store in Santa Ana.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's do that.
We just gotta fucking map out some mics and shit that we can hit on one day.
Long Beach will have some mics for us.
Yeah, I always see them and I'm like, there's so many, and then I don't realize they're all like 3 hours away from each other.
Yeah.
But the Grill 'em All existing is a vote for metal being fat.
Yeah. Their menu is interesting because whenever I'm there, there's this weird like expectation to only be talking about
classic
metal. So like,
oh yeah,
Dio, Iron Maiden,
because they also
Ozzy,
it's like you can't assume that's all they know, but it's what the names of stuff have to be based around.
A lot of them are, but they have some burger names that imply that they have a behemoth burger.
Yeah, right.
I think they have a burger that's like High on Fire themed.
Okay.
A lot of Metallica stuff. And then the rest is, mostly like classic metal. And I know they've got like a monthly themed burger that's been...
Yeah.
I know they had an Amon Amarth burger at one point. A few others. But I know...
I can't think of any good names for any of these.
Jake is always pitching fucking burger names to him. He's
oh, yeah.
It's just fun. But there are some bands...
Immurt burger. And it's MOO because it's a cow.
Immurt. That's right. Dimu burger.
At the heart disease of winter. Oh my god. I got myself on that one. Wow.
That's better than anything you've got. That's good. That's fun.
I mean, what else is there? The Meat-talica or something?
Yeah. They have a bunch of
pan-seared Terra.
Hey, hold on. They lean into the old joke of like Pantera and Panera Bread and just like Pantera is just a half sandwich in a bowl of soup.
What else would
the
there
dying
be?
fetus, and it's just fucking sloppy and covered in ketchup. And...
There's got to be some more.
What would the Impossible Burger be if they were hypothetically going to do an Impossible Burger?
What would it be called?
That one, yeah.
Sleep Token? I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm just trying to think of... You figure the type of people getting it, also everyone...
There's got to be vegan people in the metal space.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's that band called? The Cro-Mags? Aren't they like a hardcore band?
Yeah.
Yeah, the plant grown mags.
Yeah, what else? Behemoth, Cannibal Corpse. There's 6 Meat Under. Damn. we're not gonna get any good ones to fill up this
Hold
clip
the
for when I say
fucking-
we need to fill out the rest of the clip so we can put at the heart of it.
6 meat under's not nothing though.
Yeah.
Because there's got to be 6 meats.
Yeah.
There's fucking pork,
Pastrami,
beef, chicken.
I'm imagining like a burger that's like maybe it's beef and like venison or something.
Venison.
And it's got
fucking ostrich.
It's got bacon. It's got pastrami. It's got maybe some sort of pork sausage or something.
Okay.
You can shove 6 meats in there.
Some
Salami
chicken,
or something.
Get some chicken fingers on there.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
you could. We're already.
Right now. They have chicken fingers on a couple of theirs. I think that's the Jump in the Fryer. I think it's called. It's like a waffle bun.
Oh, Jump in the Fryer's a good name. That's good. Nah. I'm more so just like, man, I can't think of other burger terms.
Well, we've been at this for like fucking 3 hours, so I'm moving a little slow myself. Maybe we could have brought this up at a time where we
Yeah. But what I have got at the heart disease
at the heart disease of winter is fucking killer. That's good.
That's good. We're gonna make it a clip.
System of a ground beef.
Yeah. 80% lean Lizzie. I didn't want to say fat Lizzie, but
Fat Lizzie's good.
yeah, fat Lizzie.
The boys are back.
Yeah. Judas greased. Oh God, what else is there?
Living after midnight snack.
3 months to live after midnight. It's just people dying. Oh wait, I feel like I have a good one coming. Fuck. Oh, I'm so close. I know the main words. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. Something with cholesterol.
The faceless, but it's mayonnaise-less.
What kind of burger is it? It just doesn't have mayonnaise.
Ain't no mayo on it, though. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you what it ain't.
It's like, oh yeah, let me get the metallic burger. Can you make it mayonnaise-less?
I'm like, I can't even think of like metal bands anymore. Cradle of Filth.
Ladle of
Pills.
Yeah, ladle.
I'll tell you what I'd like to order.
Gravy ladle of filth.
It's so close. I have so many. What even other bands exist? Do you do that thing where you like can see the text in your head?
Oh
of,
yeah.
Like these.
Oh yeah.
I'm like going back to festivals in my head. I'm like, what is this? Well, Pig Destroyer. It's just a ground pork one, right?
There it is.
Yeah. Napalm Death sounds like a spicy one.
There you go. Chop for a Cowboy is just a Western bacon burger.
Yeah.
Or I guess that would be the Cowboy from Hell, possibly.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to think of any more.
Me neither, man. My butt kind of hurts.
Nice.
I think it's time for us to wrap.
Let's do it. I
Well,
feel like
gang.
we were very funny.
I thought so too, gang.
Probably going to have to chop her down a little bit, but...
Well, I mean, unless people... I think it's literally been like 3 hours. It feels like it's been a while.
It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay. We might have spent more time eating tacos then.
Yeah.
Folks.
So really probably 2 hours because once we got into her.
Thank you yet again for joining us for an episode of Pun So Vile.
Pun So Vile.
Like, follow, subscribe if you have not yet. If you're on Instagram, thanks for being here, gang. Follow us. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and give us a follow. Give us a like. I think the letters light up if you say smash that like button. I think it goes rainbow. Leave a comment if you like what we said or hate what we said. Boy, were you going to do that anyway.
Yeah, how about some people that like it leave a comment?
That'd be nice.
A lot of people seem to just quietly like it.
Dylan and I are both working comedians, so follow us on our Instagrams.
Comics.
If you want to see us perform a show in your area sometime.
Yeah.
I'm at Drew J. Fahey on Instagram.
I'm Dylan Lusk, at Dylan Lusk, LVSK.
There you go. He's cult as fuck. Cult as fuck.
I learned it from the band Mayhem. Did I? I don't know who the first one was to V the shit up.
Mayhemburger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Get rid of the Mayhemburger. So you want a cheeseburger with no cheese? Yes, please.
Yeah.
The Mayhemburger. Satan. Yeah, man. New episodes coming out frequently.
Yeah.
Just
Ideally,
us,
by the time you see this, though, we'll have been one every week.
If you
for
like
7 weeks now.
Yeah, there you go. If you like comedy and you like metal and you're enjoying us, we would appreciate it if you stuck around.
Yeah. And if you live in LA, I run a monthly comedy show at the Offbeat.
There it is.
The third Monday of every month.
Boom.
I think I might have I gotta change the name and a bunch of shit, but I think I'm there.
Okay.
I think I'm there.
I run a metal comedy show with my friend Jake Bassey. We call it Hellbent for Laughter. That's the third Wednesday of every month at Knucklehead Bar in Hollywood. The one in the month of July is Ozzy Osbourne theme. Rest in peace, Ozzy. It's been nearly 1 year since his tragic passing. So come celebrate that with us, or come next month. Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares?
Metal cares.
Metal is caring metal.
I think there's an argument to be made that it is.
Yeah. Caring about other people's opinions.
That's right.
Metal and not metal.
You think I wear these fucking fruity t-shirts for fun?
All right, sick.
Peace. Goodbye. Catchphrase.